share our screen. Thank you, Anilia, for doing that. Okay. So could everyone mute their microphone who is not speaking? Yeah, I still hear some noise. Okay. Then welcome everyone to our last Fireside this year, and it's number 24. Can you believe that? It's amazing. These last couple of years, we see each other from all over the world and consistently. So I'm very happy to see you again and to close the year in style with our cocktails at hand, or tea or coffee or wine or whatever you have, and customized however you want to. So please follow the rules. Mute yourself when you're not speaking. Turn on your camera, because we love to see you, your face. And when you would like to speak, please raise your hand. What are we going to do today? It's actually, it should be a fun session, a story sharing session, and about service, because we serve. And the theme of our international president, who is still in office, is Together We Can. And together is what we always do, is trying to find topics which are interesting and learn about them, but also, like today, sharing with each other, because we come from different clubs, we come from different areas, we have different projects, but we love to hear from others how they are doing it. And I would like to start actually with and before I do that, before Anilia, go back. Before I do that, our whole team is here today. Alexandra, Alpe, Elizabeth, only Zeynep, she cannot be here. Daniela is here, Anilia is here, Eva, Carla, and myself. So we are almost united here in our last Fireside. So I'm very happy to have you and to work with you so hard this year. And thank you for your commitment and for your friendship. Next slide, please. I don't know, but I think you remember a year ago when a couple of brave ladies, Lions ladies, climbed the Kilimanjaro. And you see in one of the pictures the succession or the success of this climbing. They climbed and raised actually $100,000 with the help of you all, because we as New Voices, we helped them to reach their goal. And the school is already almost ready to open, and that will happen early September. So I'm very excited to see what the result is, what these brave ladies have done. But then they asked, can we do it again? And there's another mountain in Africa, Mount Kenya. And, you know, they asked me if I wanted to join. And I thought, I'm not a mountain climber. But Frédéric has assured me that's a hike. It's not a climb. So I said, yes, I will join. Not only me from our New Voices team, but Anilia will join as well. So we will join the brave women, and not only 10 this time, but there are 17 Lions women from all over the world. And some of them are here. So please raise your voice and say hello to everybody in the world that we are preparing for a climb to Mount Kenya in Africa, actually the second highest mountain in Africa. And why are we doing it? Because there's another school. And this project is actually a school for visually impaired children in Tanzania, and special children who has a special disease, which is actually a disease. It's called, I'll just try to get it. It's an illness called xeroderma pigmentosum, in short, XP. It's an autosomal recessive genetic disorder of the DNA repair, and therefore the ability to repair damage caused by ultraviolet light is deficient. These people have a very light skin, and they cannot be in the sun. But in Africa, these children are very vulnerable. But this school saves these children and gives them education and makes sure that they are safe and have everything they need. Also, the visually impaired and other children are in that school. The problem is only that they have put all their money in education, but not in the maintaining the school. And so the school is in a devastating status, and we decided to climb the mountain to raise another $100,000 to help maintain and build up some what I will see school infrastructure, facilitating the movement of the visually impaired, upgrading the toilet facilities, and definitely increasing the dormitory capacity. So it's a lot of work to do actually in that school, and they need the money for it. Okay, that's a story about bravery, a story about preparation, having a plan, and go for it. And I'm scared to death, I tell you, because when I speak to these brave ladies who climbed the Kilimanjaro and has so many experiences, and I see all these YouTube videos of climbers who went to the mountain, I am scared. But I'm determined. And when I'm determined, I do it. So I am running and walking and hiking to prepare myself for this enormous challenge. Okay. Anyone who wants to join in from the climbing team to add something? I saw Frederic, I saw Cheryl was here as well.
Amine is also here.
Okay, Amine, hello. You have experience.
Yeah, I don't see everyone, but I think from this group, from this chat, only me and Frederic were on the first expedition probably.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, we visited in Tanzania the school for albino children, and actually that was one of the most, I don't know, heartbreaking moments in my life, because I don't know if you can imagine albino African children, and most of them have horrible problems with skin. They are all in wounds, and they are visually impaired. And maybe perhaps you heard different horrible stories connected with the background, with different traditions in several African countries, connected with albino children and bad luck that they kind of attract to the families and so on. So keeping this all in mind, we visited them, and on the one hand, we saw a beautiful picture because they take so much care of each other, feeding each other, one another, the one who can't see feeding a person who can't see, holding a hand, bringing to the school cafe or something. I also saw some horrible pictures beating children as well there, just because I sneaked around the corner to visit the toilet and saw something that not everyone saw. So I was ready to cry every 5 minutes being there. That was really horrible. And of course, they needed our help. But at that moment, 4 years ago, we couldn't do anything because we were raising money for the school in Kenya. That was our goal. And we couldn't have two goals at the same time, two expeditions. So finally, thanks God, thanks to all Lions in different countries, to New Voices support, and many, many people and sponsors who helped. With the help of the LCIF, we managed to raise more than 100, I think it was $104,000. And in September, we are all going to Kenya, to Nairobi, the capital city, for the opening ceremony. You know that some important Lions people will be there as well. Almost all our team is going there. And it was a great idea of Ina, since we are all gathering together again, doing such a great distance and coming after 4 years, we decided to do another expedition, which of course, I understand you, Elizabeth, when you say that you are scared, because I'm scared too. That's my second expedition. But it's always a challenge because you never know what you're going to face there. It's an adventure, we all know that. But I remember all that warm feelings that we had all as a team, everyone supporting each other, everyone taking care, sharing medicine and hugs and everything, you know. So after all, I think everything will be fine, because the major goal is to help the kids, and it doesn't matter how much we suffer, or I don't know, I hope we're not going to suffer much, but anyway. So as I see on our chat, we are a great team of wonderful ladies. We even have a support men team that are going behind us in another group. And I'm sure this time we will collect all the money faster, much faster, because there are more people, there is no pandemic. So hopefully everything will be better. And in 1 or 2 years, I don't know, we will be able to see what we have done, our results of our job, of our project in Tanzania. That's it.
So thank you, Amine. And we will keep you informed, New Voices of the world, of our progress. And we need you, of course, to spread the word and collect money for this project. So I thank you already for doing that. Which brings me to our next story. Next slide, please. Which is also an amazing story, but a completely different topic, because it's a story of working together. Together we can, but it's a success story from Italy. And I would like to give the floor to GMT Multiple District Coordinator Rita Franco from Italy, and tell us her story.
Hi, good evening to everybody, and thanks for invitation. Please, we need to share the screen. Okay. What I would like to report tonight is the Italian initiative called Together We Can. A new name this night and this year, Together We Can. Because for the first time at the club, district and multiple district level, membership, service and communication have worked side by side with one goal: grow and serve in a world in need. International President Xi'an urges us to work as a team and to think outside the box, achieving great things together. From here, the idea to dedicate the months of February and March to engage new volunteers to serve with Lions throughout the multiple districts. Here is the poster to invite. Do you want to help others in your community? Together we can. We don't want only to grow and increase in number, but to be an added value in our communities. Let's serve with lions to make a difference. The more we are, the more we serve. Next, please. Serving together is very effective to explain who we are. We share the joy of serving and show it concretely what the club can accomplish with the help of new volunteers. Together, to inspire others to build, and the small action of every day to develop the culture of community and humanitarian solidarity. In these 2 months of service, we have made our new voices heard, inviting people to try with us the experience to be present where there is a need, a Lions for a Day. People join together to improve our communities, to offer a helping hand, to change lives together. Go next, please. Together is more than just a word for every Lions. It's a model that represents what we do and why we do it. People like us when they know we are doing the right thing. By engaging them, we have conveyed mission and vision, improving our image, strengthening the identity and pride of belonging. Thanks to the external communication, we have had so many requests to be involved in community service and to learn more about our association. Next, please. Each club, each district involved with different community service, but we all share the same commitment, passion and enthusiasm in inviting new volunteers to serve with us. We did it together. You can see our achievements on the screen. Next, please. To close this short storytelling, I can tell you that with the national campaign Together We Can, we have accomplished a great change. That is to strengthen membership starting by service. Less I, more we equal grow to inspire and make a difference. I'm sure together we can and together we will. Thanks for your action.
Thank you so much, Rita.
You're welcome.
Thank you. It's an incredible story, actually. When you want to know more details, please go ahead, ask Carla, and she get you in touch with Rita, because I think we could do that in whole of Europe, working together as together we can. Yes, thank you so much. Which brings me to our next, and that is you, because it's not enough that we tell you stories, but I would like you to share stories from your experiences, from your clubs, from your region. So we will have breakout rooms, 4 breakout rooms, and you are happy. I'm happy when you share service projects, maybe membership initiatives, maybe leadership programs, or also what you have done in marketing. And you have a lot of time, because we give you 30 minutes to do that. And please share whatever you can, because that is chatting with a cocktail in your hand and just have fun with each other in a breakout room. And when you come back, we have a little question for you, a poll question, and maybe you want to share something out of your breakout room, but it's not a necessity or not demanding that you do, because it's important what you share with each other. So Anelia and Alpa will put us automatically in one of these rooms, And I wish you a good time, the next half hour, and I see you back then.
And Analia, we're still talking about our wonderful time we had in Sofia, Bulgaria last year.
Yes, yes, yes.
Thank you.
We have to continue. Let's plan for the next year.
Tim, you'll have to come to Klagenfurt in October.
I'm looking at another Lions trip. I'm trying to figure out how I can afford it all. I am in uniform. I have to go to work still tonight.
Oh dear.
But
That's nice.
but I am trying to get to some of these ones. But if I win the lottery, I'm showing up at everything. But yeah.
Welcome back to the main station.
Okay.
Is there a lottery? How can we apply for it?
Not for you, Alpa.
I just go to the
every
gas
country
station
has a
every week and buy
lottery,
another
Alba.
ticket.
Every country has a lottery.
Yeah, yeah, we are.
Okay, welcome back, everybody. I hope you had a good time in your breakout sessions. And so we shared actually a lot about Lions Quest and about the young ambassadors in our breakout room. And I don't know if anyone has something very interesting in their breakout rooms. We don't have so much time because I think we leave it in the breakout rooms, and you had enough time to share with each other. Because Anelia, you have prepared a poll question.
Yes, we have a quick poll with one question, and we expect you to give one answer. Do you see it on the screen?
Yes, we do.
So please reply what you consider as a lion or Leo. Which of the following is most important to serve better and increase our impact in the community for the future of Lions International? You have a single choice to make. Just
Make
one
it
question.
difficult.
Yeah.
Wow, 27, 28 answers.
Okay.
30, 31.
We're 45.
See, there's a competition.
33.
Just to note that the hosts are not able to vote,
No,
but just
true.
yes.
Yeah, unfortunately, I realized that.
Okay, I'm not host and I voted.
So we still wait for 20% more to participate. Take your time, and we maybe close it very soon to show the results with all of you.
Yeah, we have 80%, so it's representative. It's yeah.
Okay, so we are ending the poll and we share the result.
Yes.
Oh, Elizabeth, meanwhile, I would like to, oh, no, let's look at the poll.
It's almost even.
Marketing.
More service activities, right?
Yeah, that's the winner. The winner is more service activities, which gives us more visibility and marketing. Actually, if you see it that way, but also it's good to have some pull marketing. So to be supported by all kinds of marketing, and there's social media, but also newspapers or other outlets which help us. And certainly when we do more service activities, that to let the public know what we are doing, which is very important. And the leaders, they will help to achieve that. Okay, thank you so much, Anelia. Thank you. Which brings me to the last slide. Yes, Boston will be soon, the international convention. And I hope I see many of you there. And we will give you a schedule for next year, of course. And but if you are in Boston, there is a New Voices seminar there on July 10 from 1:15 to 2:15. Just put it in your agenda. If you go there, it's always fun to be there. And if you have your friends in your clubs, in your district, let them join us. Let them be New Voices. We need young people, we need women, we need men, we need all kinds of diversity in members in our New Voices, because everybody has new ideas, good service projects, and can share stories. So we have a recording of this event. Unfortunately, we cannot record the breakout rooms, but as a reminder, you can always look back to our YouTube channel, where you will find all our firesides. So, and you can choose from any topic you are interested in. So I wish, my team, everybody wish you a great summer. So I'd like relax, think, but also make plans for next year. What would you like to do? What would you like to achieve next year? And I hope to see you somewhere in August. I think we start in August with our first fireside of the next year. Of course, with a cocktail and a summer hat, maybe something else.
Okay.
We will surprise you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for joining. And I wish you good summer. Enjoy.
Good summer to everybody.
Good summer.
Good
summer. Good
Good
summer.
summer. Thank you, Elizabeth.
Bye. Bye. Thank you. Bye.
Summer.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Ciao.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Ciao a tutti.